Our bent T's and Y's are a warm-up exercise, primarily focusing on our shoulders and our back. To get in that starting position, we're going to bring our feet about a comfortable hip distance apart. Hinge on over, push that butt out, keeping that back nice and straight. We're going to have our palms facing each other. Our T is to where those arms are going to kind of go out at shoulder height here, nice and high and controlled, squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. They're then going to relax on down and they're going to come forward into those Y's. So now coming up here, palms facing the floor, upper arms finishing up next to the ears. Again, nice and controlled as high as you can, squeezing at the top, alternating back and forth between the two, really focusing on pulling those shoulder blades together at the top to warm up that upper back. Most common mistakes on this one, main thing is not getting into a good starting position. So instead of hinging over like this, kind of being more upright or rounding that back as you come over. So really make sure, push those hips back, keep a nice straight line from the head to the tailbone. Upper body parallel or getting fairly close to parallel with the floor, so we're using that back as well as those shoulders. Another really common thing here is swinging those arms. So coming on up like this, swinging them back and forth and not really focusing on the engagement in that back. We want to warm up the back. We also want to create that mind-muscle connection, so thinking about those muscles we're using so that when we get into those exercises for the back and the shoulders, we're focusing on the correct muscles. So really make sure once you get that good position here, focus on control coming up, squeezing those shoulder blades at the top, squeezing at the top on both of those. Yes, we are trying to get as much range of motion as we can, but we're not trying to swing it up in there. We want to pull it up with those muscles in that upper back.